Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jackson Merrill.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took them out on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Up the middle. To first. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
And a foul ball. High in the air, out to right. Luplow drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third, and the Giants score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. To the right side. Throws to first in time, and that is that. And we're back. On the hill and coming off a great start, Logan Webb. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That to right. Soler getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, one away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Taylor Walls, the next up for the Padres. Webb, 6'1" righty, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. 1-2 the count. The Giants up by a run here in the second game of the series. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Two outs, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kick steals. That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Lamont Wade Jr. Lorenzen back to work. Pulls that one foul. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Broken bat, and it's popped up. He's there, He's got it. And there's one down. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Bowers brings it in, and there's 2 away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Wade off of first with 2 away. And it's 1-1. On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Bauer. And that's in there at the knees. Webb, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Hit in the air, center field. Lee settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strengths. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
J.D. Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses. And 1-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
1 down, base is empty. That misses. And it's 3-2.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed, so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. That one misses. Full count now. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Got him! And 2 away now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now here is Eggy Rosario. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Outside corner, there's a strike. On the ground to short. And that is the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Back here in San Diego, top half of the third inning. Now Marco Luciano. The pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Throw over to Cronenworth and one away in the top of the third. And now it's going to be Tyler Fitzgerald. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. One out, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw safe. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
That one pulled foul. Fitzgerald over at second, one down. At the belt and fires. And that's a base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Anthony Santander, the next Giant to hit. And there's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
One down. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So here's Wade now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Well struck left field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run is in. In there safely. It's 5-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jay Groom.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a foul ball. Foul ball.
They saw that that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it, as you see. Home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tom Murphy. One out, runners at the corners for him. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
But no advance from the runners.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So first and second with one gone. Here's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Walls. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 5. Staying in the game on defense, Tom Murphy. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jordan Luplow now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That clips the corner.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
One down, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Stays alive. The pitch.
Okay.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. And we're back. And now Marco Luciano. And the pitch.
Luciano.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bowers makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Line drive. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throws to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Bottom 4, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now
One up, one down.
No left fielder.
Now here's Jake Bauers.
Bauer.
And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Davis, in his 7th season, 31 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got it by him for the K. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Patino up and throwing. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. That one ripped left field. Goodbye, home run. So he goes yard to left, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Base hit, center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next is the designated hitter, Elliot Ramos. Out towards right center field. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Second and third here, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One
and
ball,
that's outside.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. Two on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Bowers ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
The third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 9-0, and he's got a double.
Turned on at night.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Luis Patino.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Hit in the air, right field. Luplow makes the play, and that'll do it. Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special.
Oh, gets dirty. Throws from the seat of his pants. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And at first, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left-hand batter waits. Double play ball to second. Luciano to second for one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
Aye. 0-2 is the count.
Outside.
That's off the plate. That's ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Padres hitless so far in the game. And now the count filled up 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Jordan Luplow. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
And there's a hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He scores. It's 9-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Kim in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball right side. Luciano whips it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a pitch. Big swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon preparing to come on if needed. That one catches the corner.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Rips that one center field. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Fitzgerald stands at second with no outs. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. He will score. It's 10-1. So man aboard. Now here is Anthony Santander. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Then there's one down. Man at first. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Lamont Wade Jr. In the air, left side, under it. Two down. Elliot Ramos digs in now.
Hitter, Elliot Ramos.
On a line out towards center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with two away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Luplow makes the grab. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Walls up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got one ball, one strike.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Close, but called the ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Next for the Padres, Luis Campusano. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wade calls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bowers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outside. And now 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Matt Chapman, the right-hander, back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bowers makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Luciano
1-1, no
in the
strike.
box now as he leaves that one up high. In the air, right field. Luplow pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Padres DH, J.D. Davis. Hits the corner, and it's 0-1. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter.
Taylor Rogers gets the ball now. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 33, Taylor
Merrill stands in here, leaves that one
Count
off the
1-0.
inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
That clips the zone, and it's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail by double digits, 11-1. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The pitch. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Soler in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. This one in the air. Walls has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The Giants up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, and a count 1-2. In the air, left field. Bowers makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Eggy Rosario. Rogers back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. And ball one. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the right fielder, Jordan Luplow.
Right fielder, Jordan.
And first offering is fouled off. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
He goes down looking.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses. Out there to center. Lee settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ramos, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fly to right his first time.
Bailey.
He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Luplow makes the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Bowers ranging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Giants 11 and the Padres 1. So bottom of the 9th, and now Taylor Walls. Now into the ball game on defense, Jackson Davis. He'll be out in left field.
18, Jackson Davis.
Also entering the game, Spencer Steer. He'll be out in left field.
Number 8.
And
Spencer
here it comes.
Steer.
And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Luciano gets it to first. Going up one down. He's 2 outs away. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Hayden Birdsong. This is his 3rd time out this year. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, center field has a beat on it. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting. No
Last chance for the Padres. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jake Bowers. Swinging a foul straight back. That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Padres down to their final strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
An 11-1 final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 11 runs on 18 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For the Padres, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. Mm-hmm.